It is rolling for race one. From the rail out, Dainty Down, Mackenzie Kate, Cam's Nimble, Lucky Alberta, Fittipaldi, and Stagecoach Gambler. Race one, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. Fittipaldi is living out. Racing second on the inside, Mackenzie Kate. Lucky Alberta in between horses there in third. And from the outside, Stagecoach Gambler on the move. Racing now back into fourth is Mackenzie Kate. Then comes Dainty Down, and your early trailer is Cam's Nimble. They race down the PR backstretch. First time and out in front with a lead of a length and 3/4. That is Fittipaldi with Sam Hodgen. They take the field on past the opening quarter in 29 and 4/5. Racing in second, Lucky Alberta. Stagecoach Gambler looking at it from third. Mackenzie Kate following in fourth. To the outside now in fifth. Cam's Nimble, then Dainty Down the trailer. They race past the 3/8 and on down the stretch in front of the stand first time. Out in front is Fittipaldi. Lucky Alberta still right there in second. Stagecoach Gambler a tight third. They make their way on past the half-mile station in 1 minute. 3/5. To the outside now in fourth. That is Cam's Nimble on the move. Then comes Mackenzie Kate. And to the outside from the back of the pack, there goes Dainty Down. The field races on past the 5/8 mile marker now up the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station. And it is Fittipaldi leading it by a length and a half. Lucky Alberta under a drive from second. Third on the outside. And now challenging for that second spot is Cam's Nimble. 3/4 was reached in 1:32 flat, and Fittipaldi opening up on the front end now leads it by 2.5 lengths. Lucky Alberta still there in second. Stagecoach Gambler eyeing the outside from third. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and on down the stretch for home. It's Fittipaldi, Lucky Alberta, Stagecoach Gambler, Mackenzie Kate to the outside, but they won't catch Fittipaldi today. Fittipaldi wins it. Finishing second, Mackenzie Kate. Looks like Stagecoach Gambler was third. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 3. Turning now to the winner's circle is number 5, Fittipaldi. 9-year-old bay pacing gelding by Make a Deal from the Sansam Dam, Easy Lovin'. Owned, trained, and driven by Sam Hodgen of Bloomfield. Fittipaldi in 2:02 and 3, recording his first victory of 2010. 5, Fittipaldi, now your official race winner. Here they come. They're off from the outside. Going out for that early lead is a Work of Heart on the inside, while Cherry coming away in second. And from the far outside on the move, there goes Longworth Legacy. Racing in fourth, West Gem Princess. Then comes Bella the Band, and your early trailer is Nick Down. They race up the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, and leading it by 3 open lengths. That is a Work of Heart. Longworth Legacy couldn't get to the second spot and will be parked out past an opening quarter of 29 and 1/5. Racing now with that lead is a Work of Heart on the inside, while Cherry now goes to a break. Now inheriting that second spot is Longworth Legacy. West Gem Princess now pacing in third. Fourth on the inside and pacing once again, while Cherry, followed by Bella the Band and Nick Down. They race on to past that half-mile station. in 58 3/5. A Work of Heart leading by 7. Make that 8 open lengths. Taking the field on into the turn for the 5/8 mile marker. Racing in second. Well back is West Gem Princess. Third on the outside. Now is Bella the Band. Longworth Legacy. Racing in fourth. Nick Down has gone to the outside. Then comes Wild Cherry down the backstretch. They race past the 3/4 mile station. And 1:28 and 1. The inquiry sign has been posted, and A Work of Heart is the leader by 3 lengths and closing the gap from second. West Gem Princess. Bella the Band looking at it from third. They pass the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's A Work of Heart. Racing in second, that is West Gem Princess, but A Work of Heart is A Work of Art today. A Work of Heart to win it. Finishing second, West Gem Princess, then Bella the Band. Time for the mile, 1:59 and 1. Returning now is the unofficial winner of race 2, number 5, A Work of Heart. A Work of Heart is a 4-year-old bay pacing mare by Neutralize from the Secret Service Dam Avon Lynette. Owned by Ken Fudge and Paul Dares of St. John, trained by Ken Fudge. Driven to victory by Mark Haig. A Work of Heart establishing a new personal best, 1:59 and 1 this afternoon here at EPR 5. A Work of Heart, your unofficial race winner. Get us rolling for race number 3 with PH Catman, CR Macho Man, All-American Dazzle, front running, and He's a Gunslinger. Off field of 5, behind the gate. Here they come. Here, off and pacing, CR Macho Man going out for that early lead. In between horses, front running, and from the far outside, there goes He's a Gunslinger. They continue on into that turn past the opening 8th mile marker. It is CR Macho Man with the lead. He's a Gunslinger now with a rush and a brush, now takes command. Racing back in second, CR Macho Man, All-American Dazzle looking at it from third. Then comes front running and PH Catman, the early trailer past an opening quarter and 29 3/5. They give and go up front. CR Macho Man, the new leader. Racing back in second, that is He's a Gunslinger. Back 3 lengths to All-American Dazzle in third. Then comes PH Catman, or rather front running, then PH Catman, the trailer. They race down the lane for the opening half-mile station. And out in front, CR Macho Man takes him past there in 1 minute, 1/5. He's a Gunslinger still there in second. All-American Dazzle in third. Front running, racing in fourth, and PH Catman trails, and going off stride was He's a Gunslinger. It is CR Macho Man with that lead. All-American Dazzle closing the gap from second. Front running is now eyeing the outside from third. The inquiry sign is up. They race up the backstretch past the 3/4 mile station. 1:32 2/5. It is CR Macho Man leading it by a length and a half. Racing in second, All-American Dazzle. Front running to the outside from third. Pacing once again, that's He's a Gunslinger. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and CR Macho Man to the outside. Here comes All-American Dazzle, but CR Macho Man is going to win it. CR Macho Man, the winner, finishing second. All-American Dazzle, He's a Gunslinger, will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. The inquiry sign is up. Now entering the winner's circle is your unofficial winner of race number 3. That's 1A CR Macho Man. A 7-year-old brown pacing gelding by Village Joe from the Big Towner Dam, Dahlia. Owned and trained by Bob McNeil of St. John. Driven to victory by Sam Hodgen, 1A CR Macho Man. Recording his 6th victory of 2010 this afternoon. It comes in 2-0-2-1. 1A CR Macho Man. Your unofficial race winner. Inquiry sign remains up. Please hold all tickets. From the rail out, Thomasville Bodine, Paco Derry, Dusty Lane Buster, Trust Me Lee, and Kara's All-American. 5 starters behind the gate for race 4. Here they come. They're off from between horses. Trust Me Lee is leading out for that early lead. Racing in second, Paco Darien on the move from the outside. Now taking over second spot is Kara's All-American. Now racing in third, that is Paco Derry. Dusty Lane Buster looking at it from fourth. And your early trailer is Thomasville Bodine. They race up the APR backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station. And Kara's All-American with Mark Haig takes the field on past there in 29 seconds flat. Trust Me Lee now racing in second. Paco Derry looking at it from third. Back 3 lengths to Dusty Lane Buster in fourth. And to the outside from fifth, there goes Thomasville Bodine. They race off the turn on down the lane for the half-mile station. Out in front, Kara's All-American with Mark Haig. Trust Me Lee racing in second. Then Paco Derry. The half was reached in 58 3/5. Racing in for Thomasville Bodine, then Dusty Lane Buster gets underway from fifth. They enter that turn for the 5/8 mile marker they race, and Kara's All-American now by a tight length and a quarter lead this field down the backstretch. For the 3/4 mile station they race, Trust Me Lee is still right there in second. Paco Derry right there in third. They battle on for fourth and fifth past the 3/4 and 1:29 3/5. Kara's All-American. Trust Me Lee goes to the outside from second. Paco Derry in third. They continue round that turn on past the 7/8 and on down the stretch for home. It's Kara's All-American. Trust Me Lee on the outside as they battle neck and neck, and there goes Paco Derry. Trust Me Lee. Kara's All-American. It's going to be Trust Me Lee to win it. Kara's All-American second. Paco Derry will be 3. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5. Now returning is the unofficial winner of race number 4. That is number 4, Trust Me Lee. 6-year-old bay pacing gelding by Cam's Magic Trick from the Noble Land Sam Dam, Sassy Sarah Lee. Owned and trained by Doug Beckwith of 2nd North River. Driven to victory by Todd Trites, Trust Me Lee. Recording his 3rd victory of 2010 this afternoon. 2 minutes, 1/5. Gates in motion for race 5. From the rail out, Spring It On Me, MG Girl, Valid Appeal, Armbro Comet, Ryan's Fancy, and Lucky Dealer. A field of 6, top of the stretch for race 5. Here they come. Here, off and pacing, Spring It On Me springs to the lead, racing in second. That is Valid Appeal. Armbro Comet coming away in third. Fourth on the outside. Now looking for a spot, Ryan's Fancy. For now racing in fourth, that's MG Girl, Ryan's Fancy, and the early trailer is Lucky Dealer. It is Spring It On Me by a length the leader. Racing second on the outside, that is Valid Appeal. They make their way on past the opening quarter in 28 and 4/5. It is Bring It On Me with the lead by a length and a quarter. Armbroke Comet now racing in second. Back into third on the inside. Valid Appeal. There's action on the outside. There goes Ryan's Fancy first up. Now racing in fourth. Fifth on the outside, Lucky Dealer. Then MG Girl. They race down the lane in front of the stand for the first time. And Spring It On Me has the lead by a length. The half was in 58 and 3/5. On the outside, Ryan's Fancy racing in second. Armbroke Comet now in third. Following that live cover, second over, fourth on the outside. Lucky Dealer on the move. Then comes Valid Appeal in tipping three wide. MG Girl attempts to circle the field. They race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Spring It On Me opens up a little bit on front. They race past 3/4, 1:29 flat. It's Spring It On Me with Mark Haig by a length and 3/4. Armbroke Comet racing in second. MG Girl third on the outside. They have an eighth of a mile left to go, and Spring It On Me takes the field off the turn to the outside. Armbroke Comet up to challenge a leader, and on the inside, Valid Appeal. Spring It On Me in deep stretch. It's Spring It On Me to win it. Finishing second, Valid Appeal. Armbroke Comet was third. Time for the mile, 1:59 and 1. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 5. That is number 1, Spring It On Me. Spring It On Me is an 11-year-old bay pacing gelding by Silent Spring from the Payson's brother, Dam Karamia Shannon. Owned by Bluefin Stable of Charlottetown. Dale Spence Equispam Sis. Mike Morris does the training. The driver this afternoon, Mark Haig. 1:59 and 1. Spring It On Me records his 4th victory in 5 starts. 1. Spring It On Me, now your official race winner. Gates in motion for race 6 with Brookie Nene. Last Wind Down. Crowley Creek. Found Wanting. Winning Magic. Electric Sun. Awesome Bert. And Magical Alex. Off field of 8. Behind the gate for race 6. Here they come. They're off. Found Wanting in between horses, and from the outside they leave 4 wide into that opening turn. It is Last Wind Down on the inside, going out for that early lead. Found Wanting racing second on the outside. Winning Magic, looking at it from third on the inside. Then now racing in fourth, Magical Alex. Brookie Nene coming away in fifth. The outside in 6, and on the move that is Electric Sun. Racing on down the backstretch, on past that opening quarter-mile station in 29 and 1. Awesome Bert racing in 7th, and Crowley Creek, your early trailer. They race around that turn for the 3/8 mile marker, and Found Wanting, the new leader, now leading it by a length and a half. Last Wind Down racing in second. Winning Magic looking at it from third. Racing in fourth, Magical Alex. Electric Sun now in fifth. To the outside from 6, Brookie Nene on the move. That will flush Electric Sun. The half was reached in 59 and 2/5. It is Found Wanting with Mike Barrio in the lead. Last Wind Down racing in second. Third and on the move and eyeing the outside. There goes Winning Magic. Magical Alex fourth on the inside. And Electric Sun follows that live cover in fifth. Racing in 6, Awesome Bert. Then Brookie Nene and Crowley Creek can see them all. They race past that 3/4 mile marker with Found Wanting out front. 1:30 and 2/5. It is Found Wanting under Barrio urging. Racing in second. That is Last Wind Down. Winning Magic tiring now in third. On the inside, Magical Alex looks for racing room. An eighth of a mile left to go, and Found Wanting takes the field on down the stretch for home. Last win down in second. Found Wanting is strong in deep stretch. It's going to be Found Wanting to win it. Coming on for second was Magical Alex. Last win down was third. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 4/5. Turning now to the unofficial winner of race 6, that is number 4, Found Wanting. 3-year-old brown pacing gelding by a quick comeback from the Rustler Hanover Dam Horse House Madam. Found Wanting is owned, trained and driven by Mike Barrio, and Found Wanting establishes a new personal best this afternoon here at EPR, 2 minutes and 4/5. Found Wanting recording his second victory of 2010, new record time of 2 minutes, 4/5. It is rolling for race 7 with Run Them Down, I Wish, Camco Wynette, Nordic Fever, Fun on a Star, Terra Panic, and Lenore. A field of 7. Top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Camco Wynette busts the gate and takes the early lead. I Wish from the inside in second. Third and along the cones, Run Them Down, and from the outside, Fun on a Star is on the move. Racing in fifth, that's Nordic Fever, followed round that turn by Terra Panic, and your early trailer is Lenore. It's Camco Wynette, about to be joined up front by Fun on a Star as they battle on for that lead for the opening quarter-mile station. Fun on a Star now the new leader in 29 and 2/5. Fun on a Star now just clears the lead. Racing in second, Camco Wynette. Now third on the outside, Terra Panic is on the move. I Wish looks at it from fourth. Run Them Down is now following that cover. Fifth on the outside. Then comes Lenore, and on the inside, Nordic Fever. As they make their way on towards the half-mile station, it's Fun on a Star, past there in 59 seconds flat. Fun on a Star leads them on into the turn for the 5/8. Terra Panic second on the outside, getting the good trip in third, Camco Wynette. Fourth on the outside, I Wish. Nordic Fever looking at it from fifth as they race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station. Racing in sixth. On the outside, that is Run Them Down, then Lenore trails. They race past the 3/4 mile station, 1:30 flat. It is Fun on a Star with Gordy Hennessy. Racing second, Terra Panic is still right there, and Camco Wynette is begging for racing room. Racing in fourth, I Wish. They pass the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. It is Fun on a Star for trying to shake loose Camco Wynette. Racing in third, Terra Panic, Fun on a Star. It's tight at the wire, too close to call between Fun on a Star and Camco Wynette. The inquiry sign is up. Please hold all tickets. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 4/5. Number 3, Camco Wynette finished first, will be placed third for interference on number 6 in the stretch. Parading now is the unofficial winner of race number 7. That is 5, Fun on a Star. 5-year-old brown pacing mare by House of Fun from the Freight Saver Dam, Jovan Stardust. Owned and trained by Louis Bellevaux of Greater Lakeburn. Driven to victory by Gordy Hennessy. this afternoon in 2 minutes, 4/5, recording her 5th victory of 2010. 5 Fun on a Star, your unofficial race winner. The field assembles behind the gate for race 8 with Connolly CC, Mark Haig, ROF Racing High, Sam Hodgen, Man in Pink with Wayne Hubbard, Woodmere Quick Peak, Scott Hubbard, Perfect Trick with Todd Trites, a field of 5 behind the gate, and here they come. They're off from the outside, Perfect Trick, and in between horses, Woodmere Quick Peak are both gunning for that early lead. Coming away in third, Connolly CC, followed by Man in Pink, and ROF Racing High is your early trailer. They race on past the opening 8th and down the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station. It is Woodmere Quick Peak, now leading it by 2.5 lengths. Perfect Trick is following in second. Racing in third, Connolly CC, past an opening quarter in 28 and 2/5. Back 5 lengths to Man in Pink in fourth, then ROF Racing High. They continue round that turn for the 3/8 mile marker, and Woodmere Quick Peak with Scott Hubbard. They take the field off the turn and down the lane for the half-mile marker. They race. Perfect Trick is still right there in second. Connolly CC looking at it from third. Man in Pink closes the gap from fourth, then ROF Racing High past a half in 59 seconds flat. It is Woodmere Quick Peak. The veteran pacer is leading. The veteran pacer is racing in second. Looking at it from third, that is Connolly CC. Man in Pink starts his journey fourth on the outside, then ROF Racing High. We have a challenger on the outside. Perfect Trick is taking on Woodmere Quick Peak. Perfect Trick pokes ahead in front past the 3/4 in 1:29 and 2. It is Perfect Trick on the inside. Woodmere Quick Peak battling back in second. Racing in third, Connolly CC, then Man in Pink, ROF Racing High. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Perfect Trick by a length. Woodmere Quick Peak on the inside. Perfect Trick with Todd Trites. The new leaders in deep stretch. It's going to be Perfect Trick to win it. Woodmere Quick Peak second. It's tight for show between Connolly CC and Man in Pink. Time for the mile, 1:59 flat. Turning now, the unofficial winner of race 8, number 5, the three-legged pacer Perfect Trick. 10-year-old bay pacing stallion by Cam's Magic Trick from the Happy Escort Dam, Fancy Escort. Owned and trained by Doug Beck with his second North River. Todd Trites victorious this afternoon. Second winner on the program, 1:59, recording Perfect Trick's 3rd victory of 2010. 5 Perfect Trick, now your official race winner. The gate is rolling for race 9 with Cocan River Boy, George Down, Clover Hills Dot, Val Leader, Dusty Lane Oscar, and EJ's Quest. A field of 6, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off from the inside. George Down is leaving out on the outside. Val Leader now races in second. Coming away in third, that is Cocan River Boy. Fourth on the outside, Dusty Lane Oscar, followed by Clover Hills Dot. And your early trailer is EJ's Quest. They race up the PR backstretch for the opening quarter-mile marker. And George Down with Mark Haig leads it by 2 1/4 lengths. Racing in second, Val Leader. Cocan River Boy in third. The opening quarter was in 29 and 4. Racing now fourth on the outside. There goes Dusty Lane Oscar on the move. Clover Hills Dot looks to follow that cover in fifth. Then EJ's Quest. They pass the 3/8 mile marker off the turn and down the lane in front of the stand for the first time. It is George down the leader to the outside from second. There goes Val Leader. Racing third on the outside. Dusty Lane Oscar passed a half mile in 1 minute 2/5. Racing fourth on the inside, Coke and Riverboy. Then comes EJ's Quest and Clover Hills Dot Trails. They continue round that turn for the 5/8 mile marker, and they battle on for that lead. Val Leader now leads it by a length. Racing in second is George Down. Third on the inside is Coke and Riverboy in between horses. Racing in fourth, that is Dusty Lane Oscar. 3/4 reached in 1:30 and 1/5. It is Val Leader with Gordy Hennessy leading it by 2.5 lengths. George Down now racing in second. Dusty Lane Oscar is still there in third. Coke and Riverboy in fourth, and EJ's Quest gets to the outside. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and with the lead in deep stretch, it is Val Leader. Val Leader is going to win it. Val Leader in front, finishing second was Coke and Riverboy. Dusty Lane Oscar was third. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 2/5. Turning now is the unofficial winner of race number 9. That's number 5, Val Leader. 5-year-old Bay Pacing Gelding by Yankee Leader from the Dexter Nuke Stem, Valerie Sealster. Owned and trained by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Driven to victory by Gordy Hennessy. Gordy's second win on the program. Number 5, Val Leader, this afternoon in 2 minutes, 2/5. Recording his second victory of 2010. Congratulations to the winning connections of Val Leader and to driver Gordy Hennessy.